Hello again. In the last set of questions number 13, 14, and 15. Okay, remember in question 12 we were talking about the parabola, this parabola here, which has the equation y equals x squared minus 20x minus 69. And question number 12 asked us about the point of intersection of the parabola with the y-axis, and we answered that it is negative 69. Okay, now the question here is, what is the sum of the x coordinates of the points where the graph of the parabola crosses the x-axis? What does it mean the parabola crosses the x-axis? Now this is our parabola and this is our x-axis. Now these are the 2 points of intersection of the parabola with the x-axis. For those of you who are quite picky, let me redraw them. This one here and this one that. These are the roots. So when you are asked about the sum of the x coordinates, that means you are asking about the sum of the two roots. And you already know that the sum of the two roots is, sorry about that, the sum of the two roots is negative b over a, where the equation of the parabola is ax squared plus bx plus c. So it's negative the coefficient of x over the coefficient of x squared, which is negative 20 minus negative 20 over 1, and the answer here is 20. Okay, so my answer here is 20 and it's C. That's an easy one. Question number 14, also related to the same parabola, which is y equals x squared minus 20x minus 69. The question is, which of the following is the turning point? What do we mean by the turning point? The turning point is the point here, is this point here, where the graph of the parabola turns. It was going downwards and it turns upwards. This is called the turning point, also known as the vertex or the extremum. So what we are asked to find is the coordinate of the vertex. So when they say turning point, we mean the vertex. Okay, so I need to find x vertex and I need to find y vertex. X vertex, by definition, is negative b over 2a. Okay, we took that as a formula, so I just apply it here. X vertex is negative b over 2a, and it is a 10. Now I substitute the 10 in the equation of the parabola here, and it will give me the y vertex. So the equation of the parabola is x squared minus 20x minus 69. You plug in x with a value of 10, and you get 10 squared minus 20 times 10 minus 6 minus 69, and the answer is negative 169. Actually, you don't even have to do that, because once you found that the x vertex is 10, the only option where the x vertex is 10 is option C. So you don't have to go and find the y vertex. Therefore, the correct answer is C. Last question, question number 15. What is the equation of the circle whose center is at the origin and it passes through the point 8, 15? So what do we mean? We have the xy coordinate plane. This is x and this is y. Now I want to find the equation of the circle whose center is at the origin. This is the origin here. This is the origin here. And it passes through the point 8, 15. It could be this point here. This is the point 8, 15. Okay? So the equation in this case is x minus x center squared plus y minus y center squared equals r squared. So we need to find r. If we find r, then we can immediately write the equation of the circle. And here in this case, r is r is 8 square plus 15 square equals to 89. If you look at the options here, you will see that you have 2 289s. One of them is x squared plus y squared and the other is 815. Now definitely we will eliminate this one. Why? Because this equation implies that the center of the circle is 815, which is different from what the question states, is that the origin is at 0, 0. So the correct answer is C. Okay? Hopefully that was quite informative. And this brings us to the end of our problem set. Yeah, exactly. As you can see, no homework for next week. It's enough for you to understand those questions. And remember, next week, we have a quiz in this lesson. All right, so study hard, study very well, and we have a quiz for next lesson. See you, take care.